Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 29th of September. Isn't that crazy? So our sketch is from Paper Issues, which, you know, is a little near and dear to my heart because I am on their design team. And I am actually going to do a double page spread, but not 12 by 12 with this. I am going to do two 8.5 by 11s because I am scrapbooking some photos from our trip to Seattle, and I am doing all of that in 8.5 by 11. So I am going to start with two pieces of this Maggie Holmes garden party paper. It's a black and white, and I'm going to trim those down. Now, these are our photos. So we went to, I think it's called a selfie museum. So you go in and they have all these like places where you can take pictures. Well, there were 3 different areas that had these wings. So of course we popped over and took pictures in all of them. So that is where I am going to pull my colors for the blocks down below. Now I am going to turn this sketch because I am going to have my photos on the top with the blocks of paper down at the bottom. So my first pink piece of paper is from Amy Tan's Brave and Bold. And then I am going to do black cardstock for the next one. So the colors kind of go underneath the photos is kind of where I was going. And then the yellow piece is from Vicki Boutin's Color Study. So I'm right now just kind of cutting them to make sure that they are going to be all the same size. I'm being very cautious with this piece right here because I do want to be able to still use some of the cards on the back, especially the one with the clipboard. I know I think I've used it already twice, but it really is my favorite piece of cut apart there. So I am going to just mark these. I cut my nails, so I can't even mark the paper with my nails. They're so crazy short. So I just used the tip of my tweezers to kind of mark it so I knew where to cut that. And then I am going to go off screen and I'm going to do a little bit of stitching. So not a ton, just a little bit to give those blocks a little bit more oomph. And I do them in just a straight stitch in white. Now, I did think it would be kind of cool to do the yellow in like a black and then maybe outline the whole thing in black. But let's be honest, I am a pretty lazy scrapper. And that means that I would have to change the thread, change the bobbin, and I chose not to. I was in the groove, and which is funny because when I did this, my bobbin actually ran out of white thread, so it would have been perfect time to switch over, except for I had only done one of the blocks, so I had to have the white anyway. Now I'm actually getting 6 photos on here. What I decided to do was to make some flip books on the right with the pink and the black wings. So I just put me on top of one, and then you'll flip it open and you'll see Amber's picture, and then vice versa with the other one. I really love her with the black wings on that one. Her face is just, she looks like a Victoria's Secrets model with her clothes on. So I love how that one looks. So I knew that that I was going to be on the other side of that one. I do prefer her picture with the pink as well, but I decided, okay, I'll stick me on the top of one. And then with the gold wings, I decided that I wouldn't do that one as a flip. So I think originally if I was going to do this on a 12 by 12, I probably would have tried to make 3 flip books. But since I'm working in a smaller format, that is not going to work. So to make my flip books, I just take a scrap piece of paper, I fold it in half and adhere one to the back side of the front photo and then the back side of the bottom photo. And then because the background of the pink and white wings is white, I felt like it was getting lost in the background paper, so I did back those in black, whereas the gold wings already have a black background, so I felt like they popped off enough that they didn't need any matting. I do notice that when I am working in the smaller format that I don't do a ton of paper layers if I'm trying to get multiple photos on, because I don't trim down my pictures too much, I think is part of it. So I have big pictures on a small canvas, so I don't have a ton of room to make that happen. So I apologize for the glare on the photos there. I wish I could figure that out, like how to prevent glare altogether. I think it probably has something to do with buying like professional lighting and not using, like, my overhead lights are just lights from Home Depot, and then I have a little round light that fits where I do my filming. So I'm sure that's part of it, and I do have plans to try and figure that out at some point, but right now life is just too busy, and I just want to scrap. So I am going to basically look for some pink and yellow and black embellishments. I am going to start with these Sunny Days clear stickers. I am going to get a yellow floral, a pink floral, and then a pink like paintbrush stroke, and that looks super cool on that black cardstock. So not only do clear stickers look really good on white cardstock, they look even better sometimes on black cardstock. So definitely give that a try. I am going to pull in a sticker that says "Love This Life," as well as some of these hearts from Vicky Bouton. I figure the gold is good with the yellow, considering the wings actually were quite gold, even though they show up quite yellow in here. And then I'm going to add this little banner up in the corner because it seems a little empty. I thought about putting it on the black, but I don't like it there. And then of course I have no nails to like pick it back up. But so I'm going to pop it right up there. No, put it back. And the hearts will layer on top of it just a smidge. Again, I have no nails, so these tweezers are definitely my friend at this point. Looking to see if there's anything else, I'm going to grab these pink hearts. I'm going to go ahead and just stick them on my photo. And then I believe I am going, well, I'm thinking about a title. So for the prompt today is mixed alphas. So I'm definitely going to use this pink wonderful. So that is going to make it. And then I decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do color blocking with my title. So I'm going to take the pink wonderful, and then I'm going to take that black beautiful, and then I will have to go off screen and find some yellow thickers. But I do take the time to go through everything in my How to Kill a Kit with Style for this month to see if there's anything else I will add. This little black and pink swan chipboard piece was just actually sitting on my desk. I do think it did come from my How to Kill a Kit with Style. I think it's from the Garden Party chipboard, or it's definitely a Maggie Holmes, so I could be totally wrong. But I thought, well, swans have feathers, so we're gonna go with it. These could be swan leaves. Why not? Leaves. They're not leaves, they're feathers. Wings. Wings. They could be swan wings. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I add that butterfly as well as that pink bow. And then from the Wonders chipboard, I just add that little yellow half circle up there. So my whole title is Wonderful, Beautiful Angels. So there is it. I hope you enjoyed this. I cannot believe we only have one more day. I still have so many videos to watch. So I do have some close-ups, one of each page, one of them together. Make sure you check out the description box below and give some love to everybody who is playing along. And there is my final layout. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow for the final day. Bye.